Hello to you, my cosmic dragon friends. We are back with another advent calendar reading. We are almost at the end. Today is the 23rd, or Christmas Eve if you're a bit extra like me. So we have our cards ready. Our candle is going a little bit crazy in the corner. I've finally stopped yawning, so let's carry on. There's definitely something weird in the collective who are drawn to watch these videos though, because every time I sit down to do them, I just yawn my head off, which is ridiculous because there's no reason for that. I'm not yawning at any other time, for any other reading, for any other type of work in this office, in this room, in other rooms. It's very, very odd. So whoever that is, stop it. Right, let's take a look. So today we have cards from Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot, from the Sacred Forest Oracle, and from the Saints and Angels, sorry, not Southampton Football Club, Oracle cards. So we have the Ten of Swords. Wow. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Wow. That's some interesting energy right there. The Ten of Swords. Wow, that's some energy. It's the end of a cycle when we reach the Ten of Swords. It's the end of a difficult cycle as well, so it actually bodes well because it's the end of difficulty. Always nice to see this card, even if the imagery looks a little bit scary. It's only metaphorical. So they're metaphorical swords sticking in the cat here, who's having a lovely nap, getting ready for the next phase of his 9 lives. Look at this tree here as well. It's very interesting imagery here, how the tree is kind of become one with the rock. Maybe that's how we feel. Maybe we feel very stiff, very restricted, as though we got ourselves into a place in our lives, perhaps in work or family, where we just couldn't move forwards. We couldn't do the things we wanted or needed to do. Maybe we felt blocked, restricted, as though there were things we just couldn't get beyond, obstacles on our path. And that promises to be over now. Difficult times promise to be over. So Knight of Wands, I mean, wow, that's quite a contradictory, not contradictory, but a very different energy coming in here, with great speed and great passion, and also a bit of, a little bit of, I get the word hesitancy, which is weird because that is not the word I want to say at all. But that's the word my guides keep saying. They keep going hesitancy, hesitancy. I'm like, that's not the word for the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is impulsive. He can be a bit of a dick. I have another name for the Knight of Wands, but I'm not going to say it because it's too rude. Yeah, so there's a very impulsive energy coming in here, but it's almost like we're hesitating to charge forward, although it's time. Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants, she knows how to get it, she's very charismatic, she's very good at things. And the Knight of Wands provides that youthful impetus, that boost, that surge of energy, so that we can actually go and get what we need as well. It's a very interesting one, very interesting energy, so it could actually talk about romantic relationships for some people. Obviously we're pulling on lots of threads of energy here, or it could just talk about something that you want to do, something that you want to achieve, a new job, starting a business, starting a project, a course of study, whatever it is that fires you up, that you're excited about, that you want to charge forwards and do, but you may not feel as if you can. You may still feel a little bit too tired to charge forwards just yet, but the energy is there, it is building, it is promising those tomorrows for you. See what else we have. Water Spirit, Manifesting Dreams. Yes, with this lovely otter. Isn't that lovely? And Foggy Bog, Patience. I like Foggy Bog. That's one of my favourite cards in this deck. Yeah, so absolutely we can manifest these fiery, exciting, sunny dreams. Maybe they're things that will come to pass next year, when we're feeling less tired, when we're less exhausted, when we've gotten over all the crap we've been through this month, or this year perhaps, because it hasn't been the easiest one, has it now? Yes, and it's interesting because Foggy Bog does remind us that sometimes we do need to be patient, and we can only take a step forwards when we can see. If the visibility is too poor, it may not be the moment for you to move forwards, but it is promised. That positive, exciting, passionate future is promised to us. So now is the moment to dream about it while we enjoy the calm at the Ten of Swords. We enjoy our little nap here with our metaphorical swords. And we dream about manifesting the future and know that it is coming, and start to feel that that fire building within us, and it will build. And it's interesting that we have horses running on this card, because next year is actually the year of the horse, which begins in February. I believe it's the 19th of February. The lunar year of the horse begins, and it is a fire horse as well. So this is very, very appropriate imagery that we have here. These horses surrounded by flames running forwards with their little white cat. The energy of the fire horse is coming. It is there. It will step in to help and support us with our dreams, with our manifesting, which we want to create. Right from the 1st of January, we'll be feeling the shift, the change in the energy. It feels almost like all bets are off as of the 1st of January. And if you need any help with manifesting, you can, of course, get a copy of my book, Dream Bigger, How the Law of Attraction Really Works, which you can get from Amazon. Link in the description. Our final card, practice makes perfect. Ah, yes. If we want to charge ahead and do something, then we need to get good at it, or we need to at least put in our effort. We need to practice. We need to do the things that we need to do. We need to make sure that we are doing everything. And if we're not good at one aspect of something, maybe we need to brush up or improve or study or learn. So whatever it is that we would like to do next, that we would like to manifest, there is a little nudge here to actually learn about it. Make sure that you can actually do the thing. You don't have to be perfect at it by any means. You certainly don't have to be perfect at something when you start. That would be ridiculous. Otherwise, we'd never get going. So for some people, I think there is a little nudge not to be too much of a perfectionist. There's the two sides of this energy is, yes, you must practice and get good at something, but at the same time, don't get stuck in analysis paralysis because you're not already perfect at it. It doesn't mean that you're not already sufficiently good at it to do the thing. Okay, whether it's a hobby, whether it's a job, whether it's a business, or just something you want to do for yourself. Try not to get caught up in perfectionism, because there's no such thing as a happy perfectionist. And enjoy doing it. Also, practicing something can send a strong message to the universe that that's what you would like to do, even if you're not doing it professionally or at the level you would like to do it yet. Immersing yourself in that world, in that energy, can help enormously to actually grease the wheels and get that energy moving in the direction that you want it to go. So even if it's volunteering, with, or doing something informally, or just hanging around with, I don't know, musicians, whatever it is, meeting people, making contacts, going to networking events, getting yourself in the energy of what it is that you want to do is going to help you to manifest things faster. Manifest faster, but also, in a way, make it more enjoyable. Make it, what is it you want to say, Spirit? Sorry, my guides keep jumping in and saying things to me, so you have to apologise if I'm having a three-way conversation here. Yes, get in the energy of that which you want to do, become, accomplish, and that will help to guide you forwards, and that will help enormously with your manifesting as well. But the good times are coming. They are just around the corner. So don't worry if you're feeling a bit on the ground right now, a bit exhausted, a bit tired, a bit, out of it, and like you're done with everything. Certainly in this country, we have 2 days off coming up. We get Christmas Day and we get the day after, which we call Boxing Day. So we have 2 bank holidays where most people don't have to work, but obviously some do, depending on which industry you're in. I've worked many a Boxing Day, unfortunately. And Christmas Eve, normally we work as well. It depends on the industry. But there is at least a little bit of a break coming up. We have the bank holiday, the 1st of January for most people as well. So there is an opportunity to take some time out, to take some quiet time to think about what it is that you want to manifest. To be patient with yourself as well, I want to say with Foggy Bog. Remember to be patient with yourself. Okay, this lovely, what is that, a stork, an egret, I'm not sure. It's very patient. This is a fishing bird, okay? It's waiting for a fish or a frog or something to come along, and it's going to stay very, very still until it sees its prey. And it knows it has to, otherwise it'll scare it away. So patience is certainly key here. Patience with yourself, I think, is important as well. Kindness with yourself, because good things are coming, good opportunities are coming in. So take advantage of the energy that is here right now, which will enable you to see it, to visualize it, to imagine what it could be like, even if you don't quite feel ready to take those steps yet, because you will do soon. Okay, I hope those messages were helpful to some of you. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear which parts of the message resonated for you. You can also hype this video if you would like to do that. You can only do that on a mobile device, and that helps my video to be discovered by lots of other people who haven't seen it. So, until I see you guys tomorrow, please remember to take very, very good care of yourselves. Bye-bye. And you can now pre-order my 2026 Psychic Predictions ebook, which is available from angelwingsholistics.com. Link is in the description below. And yes, of course, it features Bedford on the front.